Like, don't just keep on doing that. That's not really helpful. It makes you look a little desperate. All right. So, my name is Augustus, and welcome to my channel. I learn about social barriers and norms to help people become their true self in life. So if you like my videos, please do me a favor and hit that subscribe button, and you'll keep on talking to me, and we'll have tons of fun. So today we're talking about how to basically be sociable and not look like a loner. Because when you look like a loner, I don't know, from experience, people just kind of move away from you because they're like, oh, this guy doesn't have friends. Something's probably wrong. I don't know. And I know most of us, we just want a regular life. We just want to have friends, travel, get into a relationship, have basically a normal life just like everyone else. But sometimes that's just not the case. And this is exactly where we're trying to get you out of and into a life where you can enjoy and pursue the things you want with the new social skills you have acquired. So I'm going to be giving you some tips on how to be sociable and to not give off that vibe of being a loner. The first one is actually construct a productive life. Like, don't try to keep on having these plans where you go home, watch Netflix, get pizza, and then drink a beer and just sleep. Like, those are not really plans. You want to really go out there and construct a life where you're actually busy and busy for a good reason. You don't have to go and pick all these different activities where it involves a lot of people, because too much people wears me out too. I don't want to be around people all the time. People are nice, but not all the time. So you can do things like running, you can go to hiking, drawing, creating creative images, logo design. There are tons of different things where you can do by yourself. You can go exercise, lift. And if a lot of these exercises or things, activities that you're doing, there's generally a lot of people, just go earlier or pick a time where there's less people. You can go to the gym at like 5 or 6 o'clock early, and there's like 3 people there. Like, I know it's early, but if you want to get some things done, if you want to go and construct that life, that is what you want. Why do you want to construct a productive life? Because in that way, when someone asks you, oh, how was your day? Or how's your week? You get to tell them all the things that you're doing and kind of share how you are moving forward in your life, how you are constructing and making yourself a better person. You're expanding your potential. And people love that. When you talk with them, you can share with them how your life is impacting you. The second tip I have for you is invest in 2 or 3 relationships. Now you might be asking, well, you know what? I can't even get one. So how am I supposed to get 2 or 3? Good question. Here I'm asking you to basically invest in 2 to 3 small relationships. It doesn't mean like you go in there and be best friends. It's not like either you're not someone's best friend or you're best friends. Like, there is a huge amount of gradients in between. You're trying to find people that are in like casual settings, like you talk to once in a while, maybe like once every 2 weeks, a month, somewhere around that range, where you're building things casually, and build 2 to 3 of them. Why? Because this prevents a tendency of you clinging onto one person, talking to that person all the time, and then basically that person's like your only relationship, and then you don't try to expand or do anything else. This makes that person crowded, and this puts a lot of pressure on that person, and that person eventually leaves, and you are back to that loner lifestyle, which is a big no-no. That's why we're going to expand, deliberately hold back, and invest in small relationships around in more quantity so that you are seen as more sociable because you are more socially connected. I'm gonna run through these quick because there's this video is going on a little too long. First one is be considerate and not a pushover. People love confident people, nice people, generous people, but if you're like a doormat, you're being stepping on, and then you're like, oh, please just step on me to get to the other side, like, don't do that. People don't like pushover. Be nice, but be principled, be yourself. Second, stop apologizing for everything that you do. Like, if you're gonna talk, don't apologize for it. Because if you are a loner, if you just by yourself, you've been apologizing all your life, you're gonna apologize for feeling like, I'm sorry for even speaking. No, stop it, because people that want to talk, that are used to people hearing them, won't apologize for what they're saying, especially if there's nothing wrong with what they're saying. Like, I like pizza, that's how it is. You can't say I don't like pizza because I like pizza. Can you get what I'm saying? Don't apologize. Third, stop nodding your head so much to get approval. Like, when you talk to people, don't be like, oh yeah. Like don't just keep on doing that. That's not really helpful. It makes you look a little desperate, and it makes you look like you're trying to manipulate people to get them to like you because you're trying to make them agreeing with everything they're saying. That's not how you build friendships. That's how you make people feel like that relationship is fake. Another one is when you're speaking in groups, elevate your voice. There's a lot of times where I feel like I can hear my own voice, but then other people actually can't. So I have to raise my voice in order for it to reach the other side, which sounds kind of weird, but this is why you see some people that seem very obnoxious and they talk loud, because they're used to projecting their voice so that other people can hear it. They're too loud. But if we're in a loud setting, we have to practice be able to speak in a way that everyone can hear us. And this is something you have to practice over time, on top of the social anxiety and all the other stuff. But trust me, this will change the way that you work and being seen socially. However, the bottom line is you really can't hide the fact that you're a loner or that you don't have any social experience. The only way is to go out there and experience them, which is kind of what I'm trying to push you to do. Small steps, different things into helping you create that friendship. Don't be afraid. Go out there, try different tips, and yeah, so tell me, what exactly do you feel like you want to work on first? I know there's tons of stuff. Take small steps, small changes, and they will grow into big progress. Yeah, so that is what I have for you today. Stay strong, stay healthy, keep on going, and we'll talk next time. Take care. Wrong, I don't know. And today we're talking about being. So I got some tips for you. Here a life.